also fans of Maggie. And welcome to a little pop-up for lunchtime. Mama Magie will be joining me when she gets home from taking her daughter to work, which is proving to be a challenge. I'm sorry, my cat is doing weird things. He's super stalking. And my other cat is having nothing to do with it. All right, I'm going to turn on the music and probably start a sprint. Hi, Morgan Lee. Good to see you, love. I totally lurked on your stream yesterday. And, of course, like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know, I did all the things with all the clickings for you. So today I am writing a blurb. I am figuring out how to write a blurb. Just woke up from a nap, canceled my live today since I'm still not all here, hoping to get back into doing things. That is good. Hello again, Jennifer Brown. Hello again, Cool Gamer. Good to see you guys. I was going to say, let us do a sprint so I can read some more of this and figure out how to end my blurb. And hi. Yeah. It is good to see you. I need to update my Hero's Journal. Sorry, let me do this real quick. Didn't you just leave here? Yes. Yes, I did. I took an hour break and now I'm back. And Maggie will be joining me when she gets in from her errands. And I am also streaming on her channel. So let us do a sprint. And oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Let's share a screen. Timer. And this thing. And, oh, wait. No, I'll probably want this thing for when Maggie is with us. Yeah. Let's make it full screen. Let's make it repeat. And let's do the thing in 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Okay. That was our first sprint. Mute that. Oh, had to run because the ghost escaped. Ah!
Oh. Yeah, it was like I'm sitting here and it's like the phone rings. So I get the phone, I'm talking on the phone, I look out the window and I'm like, why are there goats in my garden?
Mm.
So
Please don't eat my garden.
So sprint out the door, run, grab the goats, deal with all of them. Dragging goats. They're like, but I don't want to eat the green things. I want to eat the pink and yellow and red things.
Yeah.
Making the face.
Mm-hmm.
And on my way sprinting back, I stopped and grabbed myself some tea out of the refrigerator. I love this. Let me see. Can you focus on that? No.
Apparently not.
Bad font. Of course, bad fonting. It is green tea with Fiji apple and ginger. I cannot get this. I used to be able to get it in the store. I can't get it in the store anymore. And my brother, for Mother's Day, ordered me an entire case.
Nice.
So I have been rationing myself my green tea 2 a week.
Yeah.
So
I think she means sounds. Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Yes, because it does.
Jen is having a headache day. Poor love. Do you have to teach today too? Or are you having a day off, Jenna?
Yeah. She canceled her stream, so because she's still not feeling so hot.
The heart breathing stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand that. And oh, by the way, at the encouragement of my fellow writing community, my little tribe, I actually have almost finished making a 11-minute video on the fast way that I upload Vela episodes.
Neat.
Yeah. I mean, the way I do it works out to taking like 2 minutes to get the Vela episode from your original document, uploaded, scheduled, and posted. So it's like super fast to just do it. But yeah, it'll be, I'm almost done. That's what I was working on when I had to run my daughter to work late because they told her, don't come in yet. And then sprinted back. And now I'm here chasing the goats out of my garden.
Such is life.
It is farm life. Farm life is never dull and it's never slow.
I have been clenching my teeth apparently, and it's causing a headache.
Oh no.
So, like a tension headache. So I'm hoping that I cut that shit out and try and relax. Excuse me. So it's fun because like I've gotten to this point where it's giving various like blurb formulas, and
so what is your existing blurb? Do you have an existing blurb?
It's only half done.
Okay.
And I've got one version that is in third person and one version that is in first person. So I'm gonna experiment with both.
Yeah.
The one that is in first person starts in past tense. No, starts in present tense and then goes into past tense. She's like, this is the scenario, and this is what changes, or what has changed.
Yeah, when you write a blurb in first person present tense, it needs to be like an invitation.
Right.
So, yes, please come and join me in my world. Come and join me in my book. I'm trying to think what books I've read that have a first person blurb and I can only think of memoirs and autobiographies.
Oh, apparently urban fantasy and romance tend to do it a lot.
And I don't read romance.
Either of those. Oh, I got you.
I don't read romance, and I do read urban fantasy, but not YA urban fantasy, and that tends to be the bulk of the urban fantasy market right now is just YA. And I maybe because I was like of my parents in the situation and stuff, and like I was responsible for my siblings from like the time I was 5.
Mhm.
So, you know, I see these YA characters and I'm like, oh, you would not have made it 6 months in my life. You know, I mean, you're a teenager now. You should have more survival skills than this. You should be better at dealing people with this. You know, if you had a perfectly sheltered life, then you would be this way.
Yeah. Asynchronous classes today.
Asynchronous classes. So the students just send her stuff. Jenny has some of those where she doesn't have any live streams. She just submits her work as fast as she can finish it.
Mm-hmm.
And we had an interesting thing come up with one of those. Her class doesn't end till the 30th, but the professor sent her an email saying, something has come up. I'm going to have to leave for the rest of the month. I want all of your stuff by midnight, the 25th.
Right.
Or the 24th. By midnight, the 24th. And she was like, I've got 16 assignments left. And I'm like, well, you better get going. She got 12 of them done.
Okay, well,
got
good.
12 of them done. But then I found out from 2 other moms in the mom group chat that their kids like were only halfway through the course. And they were going to like cram the course for the last week. And then we lost half of the last week. So.
Yeah, totally not allowed to do that. Hey, Paget.
Hi, Paget. Hello.
Welcome.
I should probably set my tab so I can see the comments. Yes. Bad streamer. I unwrapped my wrist because my wrap was itching me, and now I'm like, regrets. So many regrets were made.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 minutes before our next sprint. And I'm gonna...
Kitty time? It's a kitty. This is Moo.
Hi, Moo.
With her cactus feet. Look at those cactus feet.
Cactus feet.
Yes.
Oh, it's such a tiny.
She is tiny. She is 4 months old now. Her mom. I have this line of tiny kitties. Yeah. See?
Oh, those teacup.
Teacup kitties. They're not teacup kitties, but they're like Chihuahua-sized kitties.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they're all tinies.
Oh, she looks so happy.
Oh, she is so spoiled. Precious. She's precious.
Came on just in time for kittens. Yes, you did, Carrie. Loved your Bujo video.
Yes.
It inspires me to possibly do one of my own and show people what I am doing to keep my life in order. Because I am, like reliant on productivity spreads.
Productivity to keep us going and to keep the obsessive compulsive disorder under control.
Yeah.
If I'm doing something that falls within the productivity, even if it's procrastinativity,
yeah,
my brain doesn't poke me.
Yes. And make everything itch.
Yeah.
Moo, chill kitty.
Cat.
Okay, let's do that sprint.
I'll see if I can get this video finished.
that was our second sprint.
I have gotten mostly through the video done, and I'm going and putting little pop-up, because the screen is white, I'm putting up little pop-up dark buttons next to the parts of the screen I'm talking about. And I am almost finished. I think I have 2 minutes of video left to go and put the pop-up things to show everything. Hello, Jacob. How are you today? Hello, Lauren.
Jennifer settled on an overall theme for my short story collection. Question within the theme: can the stories belong to different genres? Absolutely. I would.
It's completely up to you what the genres you put in it. I think that was what I answered. I gave an example of like a lemonade stand anthology that I saw, where one of the stories was a cozy lemonade stand romance.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so cute. Little girl was like determined to get her neighbor in love with her mom. And so he was a runner, and she saw he had lemon in his water bottle. So every morning she was out there with a little lemonade thing, and she'd be like, "Can you go ask my mommy for more cups?" Or "Can you," and she would send him to the house. It was cute. It was cute. And then the very next story was about a serial killer who was killing his neighbors and feeding them to his lemon trees. And then he had like the most in-demand lemons in the area. Because lemons like iron. And what is rich in iron? People.
People, yeah.
People. So yeah, when you're doing an anthology, you can set the genre for the anthology, or you can just have it like, this is the theme for the anthology, open genre. Like I said, I'm in a series of Halloween anthologies with my publishing house, where we have the whole spectrum in all of in the Halloween anthology, all the different kinds of stories. My story is were-cows and twisted fairy tales, and we've got horror stories. We had I think last time we had a story that was basically, it was like a Christine rewrite.
Oh.
Where the car was the one killing everyone, so only the spirit that was in the car was jumping from car to car. So that was kind of terrifying.
That is
terrifying. So yeah, and unless you specify the genre, unfortunately with our Christmas cozy anthology that Editingle did last year, we had specified cozy romance or adventure romance, and we got some erotica that there was just no way we could put in. And I understand that hot Santa is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some things you shouldn't do with peppermint. Just saying.
Yikes.
That will burn.
Okay, so latest discovery from Paget is the One Look Thesaurus. You can look up words and phrases and sort them out from most common, most old-fashioned, most modern, and even most formal, which I think is super cool. Yesterday, I couldn't think of the phrase "under my own steam," which I don't think I've ever heard, or "pay my own way." Yeah. And Electric Kate from another stream told me about it. Cool.
Oh, nice. I think I've used that to look things up with.
Right on. You have to ask, though, do you...
That was what I just said. That was basically what I just said.
Yeah. Okay. Lauren popped in. Good to see you, Lauren. How you doing? How's it going, Jacob? Welcome back to the Thunderdome. Indeed. I read through what I revised yesterday, so I know where to start today, which is excellent. Finished some rereading, added 511 words
That's
to the book 4
awesome.
draft, and more emails. And more emails. And I don't.
Yeah, she's
I'm like, how do you write
Jenna-
500
Jenna-
words and do?
Jenna's very task oriented.
Wow.
Tends to finish things.
Lemonade stand romance. Aww. Got through reveal in chapter 20. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nope, this sounds good. Jenna gets it done. Oh, dictation. Ah, gotcha. How do you market an anthology that crosses genres? Any tips, keywords on Amazon? Good call.
We for the anthologies that I've been in, we just tag all of the genres in the keywords.
Uh-huh.
We do not use the term inclusive anthology because that implies people of color and LGBTQA. To use the term inclusive is any kind of a tag. You have to be aware that is a word that it will put you onto that search algorithm and that people will look for. And if that's not in there, then you get nasty grams and 1 stars. But so you can't put like inclusive anthology. You cannot put that as a tag unless you actually have the diversity level going in on there. But you can put all genre, you can tag all the different genres in there, and basically that's just what we do.
Gotcha. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you don't specifically say it's a horror anthology, it's a cozy romance anthology, it's erotica anthology, it's an adventure anthology, it's a YA anthology. If you don't specify the anthology, then you have to, or science fiction anthology, you have to assume that there's going to be some drift in there, that you are not going to be just a pure one genre anthology.
Right.
Hello, Nia. Got some.
Oh, Nia just popped
work
in.
done planning next month's calendar.
Right on. I'm kind of doing the same. I need to get my August, welcome back, Haley. Yeah, I need to get my August set up before I leave town so that I am on point for the first half of August for sure. Right on.
Yep. Have to have this, have to have my planner because I go off in a million directions.
Oh, so I saw a video of Sarah Sutton's where her books got taken down from KDP. I never caught why. Because they felt she over-tagged, so be careful.
I thought it was because they had her listed as tagging things that didn't apply to her book. And she went back and she was like, I don't even know why I'm tagged in this category. I wouldn't have tagged this category. It doesn't go with my book. And that specific warning is for the people who will what they'll do is they'll pull the top 10 or 20 or 100 tags and slap it on their book.
Yeah.
Whether
it's applicable or not.
They'll find the top tags, and the first 2 tags will apply to their book, and all the rest of the tags will be like something completely out.
Freaked me out. It was only using the most obvious, like cozy mystery, amateur sleuth, women sleuths, and now I'm really just keeping it basic like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon is really cracking down on the over tagging, not just for books, but for products, for anything now, because People are trying to sell things and they will just, even though they aren't selling that thing, if it's in the top tags, they will slap it on their product, which is
Okay.
if you got if they
I
cheat, they're going to cheat the system,
yeah.
and unfortunately, Amazon, no tolerance.
No tolerance. I need to drop out in 20 minutes, but you are welcome to continue to run the stream if you like.
We can shift. I can just shift everybody over to my stream.
Well, this is your on your
is it you?
channel.
Oh, it is? Okay, because I have no ability to do anything.
Oh. But if I leave, provided I just leave, it should leave you up.
Okay. Because, I have none of the modding controls right now.
Yeah. When I was a recruiter, people would put keywords on their resumes for like software they didn't know. And to be fair, it was very frustrating and not at all helpful to them or me. Yeah. Because they were trying to get the bot to see them. That's why. All right. We're technically supposed to be sprinting, so here we go.
Well, I did it. I got my video finished and I am processing it now. How did everyone else do on this sprint? Oh, I won't be able to finish the stream if Sako leaves. Well, she should be back in just a few minutes. And we still have the timers running, so we can just do what we want. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nia. Oh, going to drop off the kid now. I hope you drive safe. If we have to end and restart, I can do more. The next set of sprints actually starts at 2 o'clock Eastern, so they will be starting at noon. Let me really quick grab Devin's playlist for today. Okay. Copy link. And if you follow the link, you can see that the next stream will be Diane Dobson-Barton, and she will be starting in she will be starting in 30 minutes, and then in 2 hours and 15 minutes, Paper Tiger will be streaming from Down Under. And she, for those who like longer productivity sprints, she actually does 90-minute sprints. So she really gets in there and gets those work done and gets focused on all of that. It looks like we do have a lot of evening sprints this evening. A lot of sprints starting 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. So there's a lot of evening sprints going on today. Tuesday just tends to be a thin day for the daytime sprints. A lot of people are busy. So that is what we are looking at right now. Let's see. Haley got the thumbnail made and watched video clips for video. That's very good. I am, and she says, okay, sweet. I can pop in with Diane. Paper Tiger sprints are legit. Yeah, she hardcore sprints. She gets in there and you just see the side of her face and her little fingers flying. She hardcore sprints. I usually drop in on her at least once a week. And trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Now that I've got this done, I'll go ahead and start uploading it. But sadly, with my internet, it's the sad thing is my internet will take like an hour or 2 hours to upload this literally the video is 12 minutes and 55 seconds. And it is going to take the better part of 2 hours probably to upload it because that's just the way my internet is out in the rural boonies. And, you know, people are like, oh, it's not that bad. You don't live here. You don't live here. You don't know. It's crazy sometimes how long it takes for us to get anything uploaded, downloaded, imported, exported. We actually got satellites specifically so that we could watch Netflix and Hulu without having to wait for the perpetual wheel of waiting while the internet loaded, because I mean, it's like they don't have, like, everyone's like, oh, just get cable. They don't have that out here. Yeah, if I want cable, I guess I'm going to be buying a lot of cords and sticking them together to get all the way to Colorado Springs. They're building a new housing development, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be getting that closer and better internet closer. But right now, yeah, no. Paget says, Mr. Early Morning Sprint. Always had bad luck on Tuesday mornings this month. Yeah. The Tis Tuesday, 5 a.m. Writers Club, Mountain Time. I think it's just going to be something I'm going to be doing from now on. I get a lot of people through, everybody trying to get some, just a little bit of wake up productivity in with their cuppa. And, just once a week, it seems to just be pretty popular, the 5 a.m. Writers Club. I mean, it's like, there's no way I could do it 5 a.m. East Coast, because that would be getting up at 3 a.m. for me. And yeah, I like to go to bed early and get up early, and that is too early. That would be one of those, I would have to stay up to 3 a.m. to do it, and then I would be asleep on the keyboard by the time we finished. Or I would just be, I can't imagine how goony I would be if I tried to stay up all night to do a 3 a.m. stream. Sorry, I keep drinking, and it's I got dehydrated this week when Agent Mayhem went missing. Literally, I walked around outside for probably the better part of 8 hours, I literally, like, a 2-mile circuit around the house, because contrary to popular belief, the prairie is not flat. Give me a moment. I have to answer this. Sorry about that. Just check in with one of the minions. She's working dog sitting, which means that she house sits and dog sits together. So she keeps the pets in their own home. And she calls and checks in with me every day, because worry mom here. And that's what I do. But yeah, no, I got all the walkies in the other day, and a little bit sunburned from being out there, but I got dehydrated. And it's like 2 days later, and I'm still like sucking the liquid, because I don't know if you know this trick. Okay, let me show you this trick. Okay, so if you pinch your knuckle and the skin stays up, see, flat, and then you pinch it, that's a sign that you might be dehydrated. Not necessarily that you're dehydrated, but that you might be dehydrated, and you just need to be aware of it. With older people, we have extra skin because we stretch our skin and use our skin a lot longer than younger people. So, but just pinching on the back of your knuckle helps you figure out if you're dehydrated. Do you need to have some water? And that always goes to my thing, hydrate or dihydrate. You need to be able to do that so that you can stay hydrated. Hello, Sako.
I'm back.
Yes. So Laura says that I won't be able to stop the stream if you leave.
Okay.
And we have a half an hour until Diane starts streaming.
Okay.
So do we
So
want to go
it is up to you guys as to whether or not we do another sprint or we just chat for 25 minutes.
I'm fine chatting. I'm working. I finished my video, and I am working on getting it processed so I can start uploading it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will have to do after we stream, because rural internet.
You can do one or the other. Yeah.
I can do one or the other. So.
On a bit of a roll. If you're doing any more, I have to leave in 1.5 hours. Cool. I pop in with poop on with Diane. Yes, indeed. Paper Tiger sprints are legit. I've gotten so much done in there.
Yeah, she does 90-minute sprints.
Yeah.
She's hardcore.
Hardcore. I missed your early morning sprint. Hold on, I need to actually get rid of this timer.
Yeah.
Boop.
You and I have like teamed up to take over the Tuesday morning because there are no Tuesday morning sprints.
Yeah.
There's one at midnight.
Yeah.
And then there's one. Well, when is the next one?
It's like 2 a.m. for me.
Yeah. It's like midnight East Coast time, and then let's see, midnight, and then like 3 a.m. my time, and then it was me, and then Tamara and Ninja Rights came on the same time that you were on, and Unorganized Writer was also on when you were on, and now we're on now. Yeah, Devin, Super Devin, the Tugwaddle, he's already added us to his playlist for the pop-up.
Oh,
stream.
nice.
Yeah, he is really a blessing to the AuthorTube community, and if anyone doesn't believe me, I will fight you on this. I will fight you for the Tugwaddle.
Yes.
And then I'll make it because that's what I do.
Yes. Mama Bear. Rawr.
Yeah. I believe his birthday is coming up. Is it this month or next month?
I thought he was a Taurus.
Devin? No. Devin's a summer sign. Because we were making jokes about doing 75-minute sprints. Yep. His birthday is August the 14th.
Oh, wow.
And we were making jokes about doing 75-minute streams or 75-minute sprints for Devin's birthday.
Aww.
So, yes, more than happy to support the Tugwaddle.
More than happy. Absolutely. This book is legit. It comes at it from a copywriter's perspective.
Ooh.
As opposed to a fiction writer's perspective, but it does include the fiction writer's perspective, which is super helpful. And this is definitely aimed towards fiction writers. Like, I am the target audience.
Okay. Oh, wait. Trying to hold on. I'm getting the Amazon listing. Give me just a moment. Un momento, por favor. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Arg. I think I've been clenching my jaw too much this morning, and it's causing a headache. And I'm trying to like nip this headache in the bud without taking meds.
Okay, that is
Book
done.
Blurbs Unleashed.
And that's why I'm the mama with all the links.
Yes, you is. The Tugwaddle. Tumwaddle. Yeah.
Tumwaddle. He's the Tugwaddle and I'm the Tumwaddle.
Mm-hmm.
Although Charlie says that he's the what is it, the guinea pig thing? He's the little guinea pig thing with the chains. And Charlie has this whole headcanon about Devin being this like robed like guinea pig anamorph who carries around a lamp and has a chain that is built of knowledge. His links. All of his links.
And
then when Devin started calling me the Tumwaddle, and because I'm always pulling like weird random facts out of the air and links and stuff, so Charlie's like, "You're the Tumwaddle," and so I'm the goat and bee lady thing, and he imagines in his headcanon that I have this magic library that a wall just opens in reality, and I just reach in and pull out whatever book I need for the information.
Yes. Yes. He's not wrong.
Let me see if I can find.
Or she's not wrong.
She's not wrong. Let's see, pictures. I need to go to this. He even made me a little avatar, and it was so sweet. I thought I was
Aw.
gonna cry. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's awesome.
All right. I'm going to share. Let's see if I can share the screen. Share screen. Yes. Window that. So yeah, so Charlie made me this. Let's see.
Ta-da! That is awesome.
Isn't that awesome? It's got
Yeah.
it's got a little bee on it and my little goats because I have my goats and the little bee.
That would make an awesome patch.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, because you just like pull the links out of air or you pull the information out of air. And I'm like, okay.
Sure.
Because my brain works in weird ways. So yeah, that was so fun. Yes, we could all do dedicated Devon sprints.
Yes.
For his birthday. I am totally on board for that.
August 14th. Dedicated Devon sprints with Maggie. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tug waddle day.
Tug waddle day. And everybody is a moderator, so everybody can post all the links.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we have that our little community that we keep each other as moderators, so that there's always like 4 or 5 moderators on a stream because yesterday Jewel was just getting botted, just one after another, and she was like, I don't understand how this person is spamming me because I have them blocked. Well, I went back and looked and I had them blocked too, but I had more than one blocked. And I realized that what they had done, and make a gesture at you, they were putting the name in as the channel name and they were putting a space in different places. So they had like 4 or 5 channels. So you'd block one and they'd immediately spam you with the other one. And so she had to go back and set her stream to followers only after the 3rd bot attack.
Damn.
But we were muting them, timing them out for 300 seconds, muting them, removing them, reporting them, and it just another thing. And it was exactly the same thing every single time. And 4 or 5 comments of the exact same thing every single time. And it was just like, wow, really?
Damn.
You know, that's why. Yeah, that's why I set most of my stream for that followers only can comment. Because if you're willing to wait out the 3 to 5 minutes to comment, you know, you're not a bot.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
We've been doing that a lot for several hard breathing sprints too.
Yeah, because it was me and Megan and I think Laura are all modded on Jules's channel. And we were just like,
yeah,
we didn't, there was 2 sprints. We didn't get anything done because we were bot bashing. And usually I go through and I share everyone who's sprinting. I share everybody's links.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do that because I was too busy with the bots.
Son of a gun.
So.
All right.
It's just crazy.
Well, I think we could all use something like oh, Laura's back. Welcome back, Laura. I was just about to say we should all take a break before Diane's stream. I could use a lunch. Lunch sounds good.
Yeah.
Stupid bots. Yeah, for sure.
Let me real quick. I'm going to share Diane's link just outside of the playlist.
I can do the same.
Okay, there's the link for Diane's list. I've got the playlist shared. And we are good to go for the day. Thank you, everyone, for spending your Tuesday morning to lunch with Sako and me.
Yay! And if you like this video at any point, hit the like button. And if you would like to see more streams like this one where Mama Magie and I team up, You can find us every Tuesday morning, and I would advise that you subscribe and maybe even ring that bell on the off chance that YouTube actually notifies you when we go live. And we will catch you guys on the flip side.
Be blessed.